is going on, guys? Rated Designs here. I have another Rated Rants that I haven't done in absolutely forever, so I hope you guys enjoy the rebirth of this series. But, yeah, today's got a really cool topic, so I want you guys to, kind of listen in on this, maybe, if you can. I'm not necessarily going to tell you that I'm the one that, you should be listening to for this type of advice. This is just my point of view on it, but I think it's something that you guys can really connect with. But this is an Assassin's Creed Unity wallpaper that I made for the public. You guys can go ahead and download it. You guys can use it for your wallpapers. Of course, I don't... all of the stuff that I use, the stock images, are 100% royalty-free. So you guys don't have to worry about that. But anyways, let's get into it. So it was asked by a guy, I think his name was Arrow or something on Twitter, earlier, and I was asked this question, like, what my position is on the, the thought of, is failure a blessing in disguise? And I said to the dude, and I think it's Arrow, I'm sorry if I get your name wrong, leave a comment and I'll give you all the credit for that one, but, yeah, I said to him that's a great video idea because I feel like that I can definitely connect with you guys over this. So, failure, in my opinion, especially in the creative world, design, art, anything, fine arts, painting, drawing, just even, in editing, anything I think you do in life is 100%, I think, true. The only way you can progress as a person, and, what is success is really the question of the evening, but in order to progress and become a better designer or whatever you are, better at what you're doing, you have to fail. You have to try things. You have to not be afraid to completely tank something, because when you do tank something, you learn from it. Yeah, you might be embarrassed. Yeah, you might sit there at a critique or a crits or anything like that, and you'd be like, you know what, this is horrible. I'm getting absolutely, killed right now, but you're learning from it. You're seeing that, what you're doing might be right, but it might be, achieved differently, or, you have to do it differently. And that's 100% something that happens all the time in designs, in my design school, or art school, should I say, but, it's something that everybody needs to understand, that it's okay if people don't like what you're doing. It's okay, but when you fail, don't just give up. Don't just sit there and be like, hey, you want to know something? I quit, somebody, I failed once, That one time should be your learning experience. And it might be multiple times. It might be times like, over and over and over and over again. That's what happens. That's just the best way I could explain it, is that you need to fail. You need to feel that feeling of what it is, just that feeling, period. It's tough, and you only get stronger from it. It's not like you fail and you're like, oh, I suck. If that's your mindset, then of course you're going to get worse from it. But the best thing to do is to get back on that high horse and say, you want to know something? I'm going to show people that I can be up there with the best, and that's what you got to do. And that's my experience with it. I've had plenty of times where I've, fell on my face, and it was very hard to get back up, but I did it. I only grew from it. Plenty of times, and I'm sure friends that watch this video have known about them. And if you've been following me, there's plenty of times that, I've put out work that just doesn't do it, and people don't really like it, and I only learn from it, and that is 100% true. So my answer to that is yes. I think failure is you have to fail to succeed, in my opinion, or, it is a blessing in disguise. A lot of people say, oh, failure is the worst thing in the world, but it is. But it's mostly a blessing. It's showing you want to know something, you have it, but you just need to push harder. And that's my opinion on it. So here's the wallpaper. You guys can download it. The download link in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please, give this a like for Rated Rants coming back if you can. And thanks again for everything. Check out my Selfie. Got some cool stuff on there. But thanks again, guys. Deuces.